Welcome back to my channel, guys, and in today's video we're going to be doing a callaloo and saltfish pie or patty. For this recipe I'm going to start by boiling out the excess salt from my saltfish, and I also love adding some lime or lemon. Next we move on to prepping our veggies. I'm going to start by just chopping my red bell peppers, followed by my yellow bell peppers. Once I set these to a side, I'm going to start on my onion as well. And when I'm done with that, I'm also going to be doing garlic. Now, I like my callaloo to be finely chopped before I go ahead and saute them. Now, into a pan with some olive oil or oil of your choice, you can go ahead and add all the seasonings that you just prepped. And we're going to have them saute until they are tender. And now our veggies are nice and tender. We're going to go ahead and add our saltfish. I did remove the excess salt. Now I did leave some salt in there so I don't have to add any additional salt for the cooking period. Now I'm going to allow the callaloo to cool, and then we move on to making our dough for our pastry. So I'm going to be using my food processor, and I'm going in with my flour. Now I'm also adding some turmeric to there, salt as well, and I'll also be using cold butter, like straight from the freezer that I cubed. I'm going to add this to my food processor, allow it to mince for a bit, and go in with that cold water. I also added just a sprinkle of brown sugar as well. Place this into my freezer and I allow it to freeze for about 2 to 3 hours. When I took it out, I did cut it up into 4 pieces, and I went ahead and started rolling one of those pieces. Now you're going to flour your surface so it does not stick to your rolling pad or to your surface. Now I had some pastry cutouts, and that is what I will be using to shape them into a circle. You can use a bowl with a knife, just cutting around. Use whatever you have that's in the shape of a circle. I got about 12 discs from this recipe. Now, when I was done shaping them, I did assemble them and put them back into the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes because, of course, when I took them out to shape them, they were in room temperature. So they are also made of cold butter, so you want to place them back into the freezer until you're ready to assemble. Next, we move on to my favorite part of the video, which was putting everything together and stuffing the disc. So I put about 1 to 2 tablespoons, and next you're just going to stuff it into the center and you're going to crimp the ends. Now after this, I did use a fork and just continued to seal it. I placed it into the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes or until golden brown, and this is how it came out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys tuned in to my next video. Have a good one. Bye.